Welcome, Legends. I'm going to show you some of the guns that you should use. The first gun I think the most impressive is the new Nemesis. Brand out, but it can cause large damage. Easy damage, and it's not even done. That's a unlimited ammo, and it can destroy men. But I think if you aim downwards at the head, then you can headshot them. The secret answer. If it's at 100, you would not have to purposely get that to 100. Like what I would do at times is purposely would shoot, and you have to realize that's red ammo right there. And it's destroying them. It does run out of charge, but all in all, that's very good. The Volt that just came back. Still an OP weapon, they haven't really did anything else, it's still OP. It still jogs up a little bit too much, but if you go down, still one of the top. Nevis is probably still better, but the Volt is still a good weapon to pick up. The triple take, it's a good sniper. I mean, the ability to stun them, that's so OP. The ability to stun them is I would say, compared to a lot of other snipers, that's probably my third favorite gun. L-Star, this is pure up close. Far range it can do, but it's crazy. But up close it can do serious damage. But not as much. Yeah, I would use this for like kind of far range. Because of that jolt. That jolt really makes it weaker. So you won't expect to do that. But I would just go like behind the wall and shoot. Because then, if you use and then the Havoc. It's not really a good weapon, but if it has turbocharger, then it will be strong. But if you don't have it, then it takes just too long to shoot. If I'm honest, if they want to make this OPR, they should do the damage a little bit more. Because it takes too long. Now, if you're up on land and then at the door or something charging up, then you can shoot. Yeah, it's good at mag ammo, 24 ammo, that's pretty good. Now I'm going on to the heavies. The Kar SMG. Very good gun, I actually use this some of the time. Really meant for rushing power range, you have to tap her to do that damage. No, I wouldn't say use it just for far range. It's really meant for like behind doors, shooting, so you can do fast damage. What I think is better is the Prowler. My favorite heavy gun. Just because of that. It is hard to control, but if you can control it can do serious damage. If you just get headshots, it's possibly the powerfulest weapon. The Flatline is my second favorite heavy, because it took too long to do that. It's kind of like the alternator. Now, the repeater. I would say very good, but the damage is just not enough. 60 damage? I would expect more than that. It's just meant for like shooting like that. Still, very good gun. The Rampage. This is just meant for just shooting down. Shooting down range, randomly shooting down. I don't really see people rushing up with this to shoot. Because the R31 or Kar, Flatline, the Prowler, all of them could easily kill them. Now the shotguns. Per se, I wouldn't really use them. The only one I would ever really use is the Mastiff. By far, the headshot does serious damage up close. Now the Chad drive, the Peacekeeper, you have to wait for it to charge. That's where all its damage is. So behind the door is where you want it to be. Now these two are just meant for like fast gun or something. Or just a gun you wanna shoot randomly. It's still not bad. The EVA 8 is, yeah, that double tap trigger though is very OP. That double tap, that's very OP up close. Very OP. Now the light, my favorite, the R301. I don't know if I'm gonna say it's my unfavorite at some stage, it's still very my favorite, and the best gun I think. Went for that mid-range shooting. Very hard to control, kind of like the flashlight, but does more damage and light ammo. No, the R99, yeah. This is definitely meant for close. I would say tap it kind of, but if you're really good at aiming, you could just do that. And it would do major damage, but just... Now the alternator, as I said, it's like the flatline. Just that it's a little bit slower to shoot. And it does less damage. The P10G20, one of the worstest guns. I'm not even gonna bother shooting how good it is. The G7 Scout, very nice weapon. But still wouldn't be my favorite. It would be like my gun to get straight away. Still, if you want that quick damage and wash, this would definitely do it. Now, the sniper here. Charge rifle definitely. I think this is definitely my R301 charge rifle is definitely the way to go. But some people might disagree with that. Does 90 damage, 90 damage, simple, but it never misses. And the Sentinel, very hard, but if you could just tap it, it could become the powerfulest. Best scope would be these kind of scope, this one or this one. I would actually swap it for this one because, yeah, it gives a more precise hit. This one would be better because it gives that hit size. Now this, if a headshot, it does 100 damage. If you charge it does even more. Very OP. But you have to hit the head. I just rather charge rifle because it's a perfect combo. You shoot, 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 get R301 and kill them. The longbow, I really, if I'm honest, never really use it. I would never use it, just isn't that weapon to use. If you have to, I would say use it, but I would prefer not to use it. The Wingman definitely needs a scope, but you can shoot it like this. So really good, this could actually possibly do a lot of damage. Because it's meant for that fast shooting. You could headshot every shot you can actually rush with this. But if you kinda need a scope, even this would do because it gives you that sight to aim at. Problem is it doesn't take that. But I would say, if I'm honest, the sniper scopes are just bad. I say take these ones. This one's meant for R301 at times. Are these rare weapons, the red weapons? I say if you can find it, the RE45 automatic pistol is beyond powerful. It breaks 2 shields. It contains the power. I don't know, I really don't know if it's better than R301, but I would say it is. And I really love R301, but I would say this is better. Still is my favorite weapon. The Hemlock, definitely. If you're doing close up, it's definitely triple shot. If you're doing like kind of far and you don't want to waste bullets, wouldn't say use it, the bow check. Definitely use this if you find it. That's 70 damage, you can rush someone. Headshot damage with part major. But solo, not that much. The Craver. If you can find this, take it no matter what. It literally one shot you in the head. And the ammo does all your shield and a little bit more. If you could possibly hit them and then shoot them in the shield, in the chest, then yeah, they're dead. Anyway, that's all the guns to show. Hope you enjoy this video. Leave a like and subscribe. Goodbye.